Good morning from Giza, Cairo. Today guys, I'm going to be checking out of this lovely guest house and moving to another area of Cairo. This time on an island called Zamalek Island, which is in the middle of the Nile River. And yeah, the hotel I'm going to be staying at there is right on the southern tip. And it's going to be a big tower hotel with a balcony and a panoramic view. So from one amazing view to another, that's what we're going to do, guys. Lovely breakfast. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you. Well, that's nice, guys. That's the thing when you stay at one of these guest houses, they always give you a free breakfast, unlike these big hotels. I think even the hotel that I'm checking into, I think it's going to be like $300 a night. You don't get breakfast for free. You have to pay extra for it. And usually I don't, because usually I don't wake up this early. It's like 9:45. The breakfast here is from 7 until 10. I've woken up early, especially to eat this. So normally when I stay in the big chain hotels, I just don't pay for the breakfast and I sleep till 11, 12 or so. Anyway, I'll get this selection of goodies munched. Oh, I do like this. Looks like feta. I've just been brought some falafel as well. Fantastic, Egyptian falafel. They said made with green beans. Usually falafel's made with chickpeas. Oh yeah, it does look green. Oh, that was good. Demolished that falafel. So nice and fresh. Usually when I'm eating falafel, it's, you know, a bit hard, a bit crumbly, because after it's cooked, after a couple of hours, that's the way it goes. But when you eat it fresh, oh, crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. So pretty much demolished this breakfast, but there's something here. I have no idea what it is. Any ideas, guys? Any ideas what this stuff is? It looks like, I don't know, it looks like a rubber and a razor or something, doesn't it? I don't know. I'll open it up and find out. Oh, some kind of paste. Let's give it a try then. Oh, it's sweet. Yeah, it just tastes like sugar. I don't know what it is. I guess it's sugar mixed with something. I think it's just flour and see, it's all crumbly. It's like flour and sugar. That's what it tastes like. Maybe that would go well with the honey in the bread. Some honey, some of this stuff that I don't know what it is. That's the way to do it, guys. That's the way to do it. Right, I'm done here. Gonna make my way now to Zamalek Island. The big tower there, that's it. Yeah, okay. Okay, you can stop here. You can finish right. I will get out of here. Thank you, Mr. Saeed. Here we are, Sofitel Al Jazeera, and Jazeera in Arabic means island, so it's Sofitel the island, and my balcony should be one of those right on this end with a panoramic view of the Nile River, which we can't see at all right now, but we're definitely going to be able to see it from up there. Right, which way do I go to check in? I think down this way. Here we go, Al Jazeera Sofitel. No, I don't see where I'm supposed to check in. There's no reception desk here in the lobby. But look, right outside there's a wee cafe. Right on the Nile River. Right there. Isn't that splendid? Wow. Okay, I need to find where to check in though. I don't know if I'm going to be able to check in. Just now it's about midday, and normally these hotels you check in at 2 or a lot of the times 3 o'clock. So, aye, maybe over here we're checking in. Hello, is it possible to check in? Okay. Oh, thank you so much.
According for the situation, we are already running for 100% full occupancy, but I did my best right now. I will upgrade the room to be at the club luxury rooms with a panoramic view room with a high floor, non-smoking.
Oh wow, you upgraded me.
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, fantastic.
May I have your plane ticket for the luggage, Mr. Flip?
Say again?
The plane ticket for the luggage. May
The
I have
plane ticket?
it? Yeah, luggage ticket.
Luggage ticket?
You have it?
No?
You would like my colleague to assist you with the luggage?
No, I only have a small bag, so I can take myself. Yeah, it's just a small one. Thank you.
Authorization.
Thank you so much.
Hello,
Hi, how are you?
May I have the pleasure to speak?
It's okay, I can go alone. It's okay.
Okay, please enjoy your time with us.
Okay.
And if you need to ask about anything during your stay, our extension 811.
811.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Oh wow, I'm on 24, which is 25, 26. It's like the fourth highest floor on this tower, and apparently I've been upgraded. I paid $300 a night for the room that I booked, which was a pretty good room. So apparently I'm getting something even better than that. I said a club deluxe room or something, a club deluxe suite. Maybe was it? He said. I did ask if that includes access to the club lounge, you know, the executive lounge, and he said no, you still have to pay extra for that, but you're getting the club room or suite. I think it must be a suite because I think I booked the best normal room that wasn't a suite, and I've been upgraded from that, so fantastic. Nearly there. 23, 24. Let's check this place out then. 2415 is my room, and it's just an ordinary room. It's not a suite. Oh, the guy got my hopes up when he told me you'd been upgraded. I thought I was getting a suite there. This just looks like the room that I booked on the website. It looks exactly the same. I guess the upgrade is probably this floor was the upgrade. Probably the rooms I booked were on lower floors, and he said this is the club floor. You got a club room, so that's probably what it is. Usually they have like a club floor, which has the club lounge and then has, you know, the same rooms, but they're on like a higher floor or something. So we're on the 24th floor. I'll show you the view last after I take this bloody bag off my back and get settled in to here. I'm gonna have a wee lie down on that. It's not that comfy, this chair. It's not that comfy. It's kind of like a flat back, but I guess that's why you have this cushion. Anyway guys, let's do the room tour. On the wall, we've got some old pictures. Every hotel I've stayed in so far in Cairo has had the old pictures. The Sphinx there, I believe that, yeah, it must be the Sphinx, the one with the missing nose. I've got the nice desk there, plenty of room for your man's big strong legs to get under there, unlike the Novotel. Also part of this hotel group, Accor, that I stayed at Cairo Airport, where I couldn't even fit my hand between the bloody chair and the desk, but that looks fine, doesn't it? Anything in here? Oh, I think that's for writing. I believe that's what that's for. Nice big TV. Bathroom. Let's check out the bathroom. Which... is this the bathroom? What is this? Oh, yeah, it is. It looked like it was a cupboard or something like that. Okay, so more artwork in the bathroom. There is your man. And there is the overhead rain shower. And good, this one is not over a bath or anything like that. It is just the dedicated shower room, which I like. That is my preference when staying in hotels. If I am going to get a bath, then I want it to be separate from the shower, you know. I will take a bath if there's a nice bath, if it's like a big one, and you can fill it full of foamy bubble bath and stuff. But a lot of the time they give you a wee rubbishy, I was going to use a harsher word, but they give you a rubbishy wee bath, and then you don't use it because it's wee and rubbishy, and you end up having to stand in it to take a shower, and it's just annoying, isn't it? Anyway, minibar. I'm hoping for an empty fridge because, yeah, I'm going to go on a wee minibar hunt and fill it up with cans of Coke Zero and confectionery like I normally do. It's not going to be under there, under the TV. Oh yeah, here is the fridge. Oh, they do have stuff. Normally, I've been getting empty fridges so far. Oh, this is fully stocked with lots of goodies. Apple juice, orange juice, Heineken. That's probably, is that actually got alcohol? Yeah, it is alcoholic. We're in a Muslim country, but in hotels, you can get alcohol, and they have it in the fridge here. Oh, some wee a wee jar of chocolate M&Ms, and a wee jar of fun-sized Mars confectionery. I guess they just buy the big bags of them at the supermarket and then put them in these wee glass jars and charge you $10 or something. I wouldn't even be surprised, guys. $10 probably for that. In fact, let's here we go. Let's find the menu. Guys, do you want to guess? This is the game we're playing right now. Guess how much that jar of M&Ms are. That packet of M&Ms that would cost like $1. That dollar's worth of M&Ms. How much do you think it's going to be in the... I don't know, it's not even $1 worth of Mars confectionery, is it? It's not even like $1 worth of chocolate. I know what you're saying. Close the fridge, Dale. You always leave the fridge open. You're wasting electricity. Well, I'm going to close it in a minute. I'm kind of busy vlogging here, guys. Okay, let's see how much it costs. Coca-Cola Zero, 95 Egyptian pounds. Oh my God, do you know how much they are in... I went to Carrefour, the supermarket, a few days ago and got some Coke Zero. It was 4.75 Egyptian pounds, so that's literally a 20 times markup. So yeah, for one can of juice out of there, you could go out to the supermarket and get 20 cans of the same exact product with zero difference. And yeah, that is 95. That's like $6 US. $6 US for one can. And they probably had tax and service on that when you check out, and then you pay in your own card's currency, and then they take money for that as well. They have a markup for that, so you get shafted like heck here. You want to be withdrawing money from the ATM and going and get your minibar from the supermarket like your man. Do like your man tells you when you come to these hotels. No point wasting money on chocolate and Coca-Cola. So this is the glass of M&Ms, chocolates, nuts or peanuts. $1.15. Oh my God, that's like $8. I was kind of joking when I said, how much is that going to be? $10, thinking maybe it'll be like $5 or $6, but no, it's $8. $8. Should I go and show you guys the view? Or should I close the fridge? Or should I show you the view? Close the fridge, Dale, close the fridge. All right, fair enough. For once, I'll listen to you guys and close the bloody fridge. Okay, right, how do we do this? There we go. And another one, this. Come on, is it locked? Oh my God, I think it's locked. It is actually locked. You must be joking. What the heck? It is actually, they've actually gave me a room. I've actually paid for a room with a panoramic view, and they've locked the door with a key. With a bloody key, not even like a latch or anything that I can myself take out. Why have they done this? You know what it'll be? It'll be so you have to phone, and then the housekeeping comes and does it for you, opens it, and then they're expecting a tip. I reckon that's what it is. Oh my word, what a pain. So I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to phone them up. Where's the phone? Oh, there it is. Hello, yeah, my balcony door is locked. Yeah, why do you have it locked? I don't understand. For safety? Okay. Well, okay, thank you. Bye. He said it's for safety. He said the balcony door's locked for safety. I don't know, like, what? If it's unlocked, I guess people with kids or something? But look, it's like, look how high that is. That's like up to here. It's like up to here. Kids aren't getting over that. They're not getting through through the gaps either. I think my theory is correct. It's just extra excuse for the staff to do something for you and then have their hand out. You get a lot of that in Egypt so far. I've been trying to avoid it. That's why I've been trying to go to the rooms myself and stuff, because it's not necessary. I don't need people to take my bags and stuff. I drag my bag halfway around the world. I can take it up the elevator and to my room myself. And, you know, I don't need the room tour either. Like, I know that's a bed, that's a chair, that's the minibar where you can get $6 cans of Coke. That's where you can put your laptop. I figured everything out, guys. I figured everything out. I don't need the unnecessary attention from the staff. Okay, rant over. Let's wait for them to come and unlock this.
Well, sir, just on the right here.
I need to sign?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, I now have access to my balcony after signing my life away on a contract or disclaimer form or whatever it was. It said I, and then I had to fill out my name, Dale Phillip. Take all responsibility when it comes to the law and any penalties as a result of me throwing objects off the balcony or doing any irresponsible or dangerous acts. As if that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go to the balcony and just start throwing, I don't know, jars of M&Ms and glass jars of fun-sized Mars bars at the boats. At the boats down there. Like, that's what I'm going to do. And what irresponsible and dangerous acts do they think I'm going to dive off into the Nile River from the 24th floor? Is that what they think I'm going to do? Unbelievable. I've never in my life had to sign a contract or a disclaimer form or something to get access to the balcony in the room that I've paid for. I don't even think I've had to get anybody to unlock the balcony for me before, and I've stayed in hundreds of hotels. This is the first time ever. It's just absolutely baffling. Anyway, while I've been waiting for them to open that, it was a good 20 odd minutes. I've been checking out the internet speed that we're getting here, and it's not great, is it? I've got 5 point something up and down. Ping time's pretty good though. But this, yeah, I mean, it's barely good enough to just watch some YouTube videos in a medium resolution. It's definitely not good enough to be uploading stuff and working on the internet. Maybe higher tier people, guests at this hotel get faster internet. I know it's like that at the Marriott. Because I'm gold with the Marriott, they gave me a faster internet, and that still wasn't that great. But here I don't have any status at all. Maybe if I did have status, I would have got the upgrade to the suite. But I'm on whatever it is, Bronze Star, White Star, whatever the lowest one is. That's what I am with the Accor. So this is my first look out at the view, and it's supposed to be a panoramic view. And guys, I reckon that's more than 180 degrees. That is like, I don't know, maybe like 230 degrees or something. If you look, aye, it's definitely more than 180. So, it's beautiful, isn't it? There's no chair or anything on the balcony. I guess I could drag that into the balcony, or that. There's no table or anything, but yeah, I could sit and drink my Coke Zero after I go on a wee minibar hunt. I won't be getting the 95 Egyptian pounds plus tax plus service plus currency shaft. I'll be getting it from some shop. Hopefully there's a supermarket somewhere on this Zamalek Island. I'll actually go out and I'll have a wee explore on the Zamalek Island, try and find some groceries, and then maybe find some restaurants. And there's a tower, I don't know if you can see it from here. No, we've seen it while we were driving in. It's called the Cairo Tower. That's the biggest tower. It's bigger than this tower even, that's on this island. So I don't know if you can get up that, but I'll head in that direction. That's in the middle of the island. We're on the southern tip. And what can we see from here? Well, we can see the edge of the city, because where that mosque is there, after that there's just desert. There's some nice hotels like the Kempinski, and that one's supposed to be really good there. That's the Four Seasons Hotel. That's supposed to be really nice. The pictures of the rooms in that look amazing. So I'm in this hotel for 2 nights. Maybe I will cross the river in 2 nights and go and stay there. That might be nice. I did stay in 2 Pyramids hotels and compared them. So maybe 2 Nile hotels. This is an island hotel, Al Jazeera, on the island, but they're both on the same river, aren't they? They're both on the Nile. That is on the mainland there. You can see this island on both sides. They have multiple bridges, but aye, it's very nice, isn't it? There's a wee marina down there. All right guys, let's get out of here and have a wee explore. So this is Zamalek Island. As you walk away from the River Nile, you just feel like you're in any other part of the city, don't you? You don't feel like you're on an island here. And the difference between here and down at the Pyramids, where I was before, is I've been walking for about 10 minutes and nobody's hassled me, nobody's asked me if I want anything, nobody's pretended to be nice to me at all. So that's awesome. I'm just enjoying walking around without being hassled, guys. It's a nice feeling here in Cairo. And behind me, this is the Museum of Egyptian Civilization, I think it's called. Never heard of it, but since I'm living close, I'll probably pop in there at some point. And I believe that over there is the Cairo Tower. Right there, the big thing. I don't know if you can get up that or not. Looks like there's some windows up there. But otherwise, it looks empty. I mean, it's like a mesh. It's like a mesh, you can see through it, right? So, yeah, I don't know what's up there. I'll have a wee Google and find out. Oh, and here it looks like there's a big park where people are just hanging out. Very nice. And a metro. Does Cairo have a metro system? I didn't know that. Is that an actual underground to just cross the road, or is that a metro? Like, I seen the letter M. Do they have underground trains here, like in Tokyo and Korea and London? I don't know. We'll find out. I guess that's what it must be, M. What else could it be? So just round this corner, according to Google Maps, there should be... In fact, that's it right there. That is the grocery shop that I've been walking to right there. It's closed. It's empty. It's finished. It's خلاص, as they say in the Arabic world. It's done. I'd specifically chosen to come to this one because I read on Google Maps, on Google reviews, somebody 4 months ago wrote, they don't overcharge foreigners. They give you the fair price. They have a lot of cool things. I actually seen photos as well, and there was cans of Coke Zero in the fridge that I could see, so yeah, I'm pretty disappointed. Plan B, which is check Google Maps again, I guess, for more grocery shops. So they're trying to sell horse rides. What is this? A teachers club. Teachers club, and there's some horse rides. How are you?
I saw your videos on Facebook.
Really, huh?
Yeah, you are people are around here.
Yeah.
How are you?
Oh, good.
How are you?
Pleased to meet you. Do you know where I can get a Coca-Cola Zero around here?
Yeah.
That one's closed already.
There's someone here. Check it there.
You think there's someone here?
Yeah. End of the
Okay.
street,
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you. Okay, good. Helpful advice from the locals here in Cairo. I think he's a local. Maybe he's a tourist. He's wearing a mask. Locals don't wear masks here in Egypt, so probably a tourist. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything down there. Had a wee look around, but I've come up with a cunning plan. Yes, your man, when he is in Dubai, he generally gets his groceries sent to him with Talabat, the Talabat app, you know, the same one that you use to get your food delivered. You can also get groceries delivered from it in Dubai, and I'm pretty sure I checked that when I checked into that airport hotel, and I wasn't able to get groceries. I was only able to get food, and I thought, oh, they must not do groceries in Egypt on Talabat. But you know, I've just checked it again, and the groceries came up. There's a Talabat mart that has Coca-Cola Zero, protein drinks, granola bars, all the stuff that I want, that probably I wouldn't be able to get I wouldn't get protein bars out of there, or protein drinks or anything like that. So yeah, I'm just going to go back to the hotel. I'll order from Talabat Mart, enough goodies to last me for my stay, and maybe a bit extra to last me for my next stay at the next hotel, wherever that's going to be. And then once I've got that, I'll do a proper explore in this island. Maybe go out for something to eat. Some nice Egyptian lunch, I reckon. Okay, so this is the south of the island here. So I came from that direction. So I'm going to go back in this direction. I'm actually ordering the stuff now while I walk back to the hotel to save time. Difficult vlogging, walking, and all this rubble and ordering food at the same time, but your man is multi-talented, so he can multitask, can't he? Okay, we've got the Coke Zero ordered, some protein drinks, granola bars, fruit and nut chocolate, mango yogurt, a kilo of bananas, some crunchy cereal bars with banana and chocolate, Greek yogurt, a bunch of stuff. So yeah, I'll order this, and then by the time I get to my room, I won't have to wait too long. The guy will come with all my groceries. You wouldn't really get all that stuff that I've ordered. You wouldn't get that from one of these wee hole-in-the-wall type places. So actually, it's just as well that place was closed, and I had this idea to use Talabat, and my credit card saved from when I was using this in Dubai, so I didn't even have to do anything. I just had to change the address to that hotel, and then that's it. Check out. Well, I've just got back, and the driver is only 7 minutes away, it says. It's like Uber or Careem, where you can kind of track the fella. You can track him as he brings you your order, so you know exactly where he is, so you can be ready for him, you know, like, okay, he's at that street, and just right now he's like up about where that second bridge is and across. I know that he's there, I kind of know how long that will take, and then, you know, you can be ready for him at the entrance of the hotel, because when you use these apps in hotels, they never let the guy bring the food up to your room. It's always the case that you have to meet them at the entrance. So that's the way it is. Yeah, looking forward to this. I'll be using this again and again when I'm in Egypt, if it works. It's like Careem, I tried it out, it kind of works. Sometimes you have a bad experience, sometimes you have a good experience, but when it works, you always get the proper local price. You never get ripped off, and the guy goes exactly to where you want to go. So that's fantastic. There's some music playing. I think that might be from one of these boats. I think there's like some party boats, and then down there, that's the cafe that we seen when I was checking in, right down there. But I think I've got a better view than them. Actually, the music, I think it's some guy. I think it's some other guest on his balcony playing some... it's alright, the music, it's not too bad. You're up the stairs? Ah, okay, I'm at the entrance on the downstairs. You want me to wait, or you want me to come up? Okay, I will wait, thank you. Okay, good. That's good. The guy says the security got him to go up there or something, but he's going to come down to me, and he speaks English, perfect English, unlike the Careem driver, so that's good. I could actually communicate with him. Oh, there he is up there. Okay, I'll save him the walk. I'll meet him halfway. I'll be nice and meet him halfway. I see him walking down with a bag, an orange bag. Just like in Dubai, it's an orange plastic bag that they give you. So there he is there. Talabat. Okay. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. 1 and 2. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. Okay, good. That's me well stocked for the trip. Don't have to pay minibar prices, do you? Look at that, the real price for 2 big bags of goodies. Fantastic. So this is what I got for 300 Egyptian pounds. I got some green bananas. Well, I guess they're starting to turn yellow. But that's supposed to be a kilo. I got Coke Zero. They didn't have any cans. I don't really like drinking out of these plastic bottles, but it's all they had. They're like 1 litre bottles, so I've got 3 litres of Coke Z, and then I've got a big bag full of chocolate. Oh, look at this stuff, look at that. Oh, Greek yogurt with berries. That looks delicious, with 18 grams of protein. We've got granola bars, a 4-pack, another one there with hazelnuts and chocolate. Oh, great. Some crunchy banana muesli bars. Ho ho ho, I've got protein drinks, whey protein concentrate vanilla drink, another one with strawberry. I've got these protein puffs. So I'm gonna have to hit the gym, guy. All these protein. I need to hit the gym. They do have a gym here and a swimming pool. We've got all this stuff, mango drinks, some, I feel like a cheeky wee sugar rush, the fruit and nut chocolate, and some oat biscuits. So all of that was 300 Egyptian pounds, which is £15 British or 20 American dollars. What would you get for 20 American dollars in that minibar? You would get a can of juice and a jar of tiny wee chocolates or something like that. So I'm well pleased with myself. Right, I'm gonna head back out. I'm gonna head back out and get some lunch. I'm not gonna get fired into that. That's for snacks. That's for like during the night and stuff when I'm working on the laptop. That's just for grazing. No, I want to go out and get a proper meal. So we'll head back out onto Zamalek Island. That's the way that I came back, down that road. That's the park that I was showing you. You can see right ahead. And I only got about as far as that roundabout and down that side street before giving up on my minibar hunt and going for Talabat instead. But you can see there's a lot of boats around. Maybe I'll take a boat ride tomorrow. Maybe that's what tomorrow's vlog will be, a boat cruise on the Nile or something. There does seem to be plenty of boats down that. Wee boats, and then you got the big, almost looks like cruise liner types there. But yeah, I'm going to head up past that roundabout. I'm going to keep exploring and find somewhere to get some munchies, to get a meal, to get some lunch, to get an Egyptian lunch. We'll try and find something local. In fact, I want to check out the swimming pool before I go out. Looks like this is the gym in here. Looks like some pretty decent equipment. Oh, they've got this stuff. They had that when I was on the cruise ship in Dubai, the QE2, this Kinesis. That was the only time I'd ever seen it. That stuff's good. Aye, plenty good equipment. And then when you're doing the treadmills, look at the view you get. Look at the view you get when you're on the treadmill. That's fantastic. Okay, there's surely a swimming pool. I see it there. It's down there. Alright, how do I get to it? Swimming pool down there? Okay, thank you. So there's a sauna and steam room in there. And this is the swimming pool. And not many people using it, which I like. I like that. Having swimming pools and gyms all to myself. Nobody in the gym, nobody in the swimming pool. I'm tempted to just do this right now, but hungry. I'm gonna go out for lunch. Gotta go out for a wee explore. It's nice though, isn't it? It's a nice wee pool. And again, the view, kind of spoiled by this horrible looking thing, whatever it is. I think it's like a junk ship. I don't know. Something that's just going around collecting or moving junk. Kind of spoiling the view. But other than that, it's very, very nice. Okay, let's go out for lunch. Well, I wanted to walk along the park to get to where I'm going, but so far all the gates on this side have been closed. So I'm just walking along the pavement towards where I'm going, which is called the Yokel. It's a sandwich shop, but it's local sandwiches. Yes, these local yokels making local sandwiches with things such as sogo, which is Egyptian sausage. It's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? Egyptian sausage. Egyptian sausage. Liver, kofta, which is like Arabic meatballs. Halwa spread, dessert sandwich, like that. And the theme of this place is there's only one item on the menu, and it's like a lunchbox with the 4 sandwiches that I just described. Some chips and a drink, and that's the only thing you can order. So it's apparently quite famous. I found it when I was googling what are the famous local foods on this island, and they said that one. Well, that was number 1 anyway. So we're gonna go and visit the local yokels up there somewhere. Maybe about 5 minutes walk. Well, I've made quite a huge error of judgment. After walking for 5 minutes, I'm like, I must be close then. It said about 5 minutes on Google Maps, but then I checked my Google Maps and it was set to car mode. It was 5 minutes by car. So it's like another 20 minutes by walking. So it is. Anyway, I'm just going to power ahead and keep walking until I get there. I haven't done too much walking this trip, and yeah, the only way to keep the legs strong is to keep using them. Use it or lose it, as they say. Okay, 20 minutes hiking to this sandwich place. Let's build up an appetite. Look at these beautiful old buildings. It's almost like European style. I don't know, it's like something out of the Netherlands or something, doesn't it? Oh, a Wimpy. I haven't seen one of them in like 2 decades at least. I thought they went out of business. Wimpy. Anyway, this place that I'm trying to find, it should be one of these ones here. Maybe in here, maybe in this one. No, it's a supermarket. Hello guys, you know where is Yokel?
Yokel?
Yokel.
Yokel.
In here? Oh, I've went past it. Oh, down the side street. This shop for sandwich. Down here. Oh, this is it. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you. This is it here. The sign's in Arabic. So, is it closed? Oh, no, it's open, I think. Is it? Yeah, it's open. Oh, it's a tiny wee shop. Okay, let's power in. Hello, I want a sandwich box.
Three box.
Box with 4 sandwich. You know? Yeah. 50, okay. Can I watch them making with the camera? No, not allowed. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Thank you. So, I got my order. It's not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like 4 different sandwiches. I've got a box with 4 sandwiches, but it's 2 and 2. So, one is the sogo, which is the Egyptian sausage, and the other is liver. I don't know if it's camel liver like I had the last time, but it's some kind of liver. Maybe beef liver. Oh, the rolls are really soft. Really, really soft rolls. Okay, let's give it a try. The liver one. Very heavily seasoned. And yeah, for liver, it's quite meaty, quite a meaty texture. And then the soft bun, very nice. This liver is very thinly sliced, as you can see, so very easy to eat with the soft bun and the thin slices. Yum yum. Okay, next, this sogo Egyptian sausage with, it looks like mustard that's on it. I'll give it a wee taste, the sauce. Oh, it's very vinegary, soury. I think actually when I read about this, they said that it was mustard mixed with tahini. But it's a very, very sour, very strong taste. And then you can see the sausage glistening there. Okay, let's give it a mouthful. Oh my word. That's glorious, guys, that's glorious. Wow. That sausage, it's so soft and so juicy and so tasty, and then yeah, the sauce complements it well. But I mean, this sausage, you could just eat that sausage on its own without the bun and the sauce, and that would be amazing. I think you can actually. I think it's like a famous Egyptian street food. Out on the street, you can just buy these types of sausages, the sogo. My first time eating it in a sandwich. Oh, that was superb, that sogo sandwich. The beef liver one, it was alright. In fact, it was fairly good, but that sogo one was 10 out of 10. That is a delicious Egyptian sausage sandwich. It's not what I thought I was going to get though. The sandwich box, I was expecting, and other people did get what I was expecting. The people who were served before me all got what I was expecting, which was what I had read about online, which was the 4 sandwiches, some French fries and a drink. It comes as a package. I'd been misinformed. I was told, well, I read online that that was the only thing they sell. They don't sell anything but that lunchbox. But when I went to the counter, there was a wee menu written in Arabic with like 4 or 5 different options. And I said to the girl, yeah, the sandwich box with 4, thinking, you know, that's what I want to get. But she gave me a sandwich box with 4 sandwiches, but it was 2 and 2. Like, who would want that? You want the selection, don't you? Oh my word. So, I don't know. They've got another branch. They've got another branch on the mainland, so maybe another time while I'm in Cairo, I'll go to that one and get the one that I was expecting. The one that also has, it has one sandwich with kofta and one with halwa. Next time, guys. Okay, I'm going back to the hotel. Maybe I've got time to go for a swim while it's still daylight. just walking back along the Nile River, so I can't get lost, can I? Can't possibly get lost if I do that. And look at some of the buildings around here, guys, the facades. They're beautiful, aren't they? Compared to most buildings that I've seen in Cairo, they don't even finish the outside, they just leave the bare bricks everywhere around the city that I've seen. But here, look, amazing, look at those windows, those tall windows on that one there. The balcony area, incredible. And back home about half an hour before sunset, and I don't see the sun, so I don't know where it's going to set. I don't think it's going to set right in front of me. I think it's over that way. I just can't be sure because it's so cloudy and smoggy. But yeah, maybe at the swimming pool. That's where I'll see the sunset. And I go for a wee swim. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
Oh, I get it all to myself. My private pool.
For you.
Oh, wow, amazing. I got a private pool here at the Sofitel. Right next to the Nile. That ugly thing is still there though. I was hoping that would move. That trash ship, whatever it is, really spoiling this amazing view, isn't it? Okay, I'll get into here. Yeah. Oh, it's heated, it's very warm. The water is nice and warm. Perfect. Oh guys, it's really nice. This is like a warm bath. It's like, you know, you run a hot bath and after like 5 minutes, you're just kind of settled into it. It's all nice and warm. Oh, that's what it feels like. Lovely. There's a wee bit there. I don't know if that's infinity or not. Let's take a wee swim over there and find out. Ouch. Just bashed myself there. That actually, that's a brick wall there. It goes up to, it's about that tall, about elbow length. So I'll just, try again. Did I get it? No, I got my bum up, but I fell off. Third try. There we go. It's like just this length. Nice. There's a wee area for sitting down and chilling. Maybe you can take some drinks or something and just sit here and relax with this view that's been spoiled by this thing. I don't know if that ever moves or that always stays there. I don't know. I guess I'll find out tomorrow. It's Friday, so probably the people who are working on it, it's their day off. But yeah, this is nice. A nice hot bath. A nice private swimming pool. Right guys, I'm going to do some lengths in this thing. Work up a bit more of an appetite. Oh, lovely. I'm enjoying this. I'm going to stay here until sunset. It is usually sunsets about 6 o'clock, so I've been on for 20 minutes. And these are quite nice, aren't they? The cabanas. Oh aye, enjoying this private pool. So I will sign off now guys and see you on the next adventure, which I don't know what it's going to be. I have no more plans in Egypt, but I'm going to try and make some more content over the next, I don't know how long. I don't know how long I'm going to stay here. Hopefully I can do a good street food adventure where they actually let me film stuff and they talk to me and stuff like that. So far, trying to attempt that hasn't gone too well. You've seen at the sandwich shop, can I film the guys making my sandwich? No, that's not allowed. Can't be filming people making sandwiches. Whereas, you know, countries like India. I remember I went to Jaipur and I went to that shop where they're making all sorts of basic Indian food, and I got what did I get? Some kind of paratha. Can't remember what was in it, like a vegetable paratha. And I said to the guy, can I come into the kitchen and watch? Oh yeah, come in. He took me in and he showed me, oh, this is the main chef, this is the dosa chef, this is the chapati chef, this is how we cook it, watch this, watch that. Just Yeah, no questions asked. But here it's, I don't know, they're just a bit more wary. They're just, I don't know, it's just maybe not the done thing that you just walk in and walk into kitchens and stuff like that. Indian people are a bit more relaxed with that kind of thing. It's just like, yeah, easy come, easy go, you know. But I don't know. I'll try and get the locals to warm up to me and see what we can do. Maybe I'll have to arrange stuff like, you know, some of these food bloggers. They arrange it in advance that they're going to go to a lot of these restaurants and stuff. I don't like to do that. I like to just turn up and have the experience that you would have when you go to these places, so that it's an authentic experience and you know exactly all the good and the bad, you know. Like when all these food vloggers go to these fancy restaurants, these famous restaurants, everything's perfect, everything's delicious, nothing ever goes wrong, nothing's ever bad. But that's just not reality, is it, guys? So yeah, I like to do it the way things, I like to do things the way that I do them, just casually, you know. But yeah, we'll see how it goes in this country, in Egypt. I don't know how it's going to go. We will see. Yeah. Okay, guys. See you on the next adventure.